What comes to mind when you hear the term audit? Overwhelming anxiety, nervous, paperwork, panic, worried about what it could mean to you? Relax. Rick Nye's here to tell us about an audit that will put your mind at ease, because this one is for any annuities you may have. Rick's the CEO and president of Nye Financial Group. Thanks for joining us, Rick.
Thank you.
Rick, let's start basic. What is an annuity?
Simply stated, an annuity is a series of periodic payments that can be paid out over a period certain or over a designated life or lives.
And is your money invested if it's an annuity?
Yes, and that's part of the issue as far as the complications and the confusion.
And there's a lot of complications and confusions. You know, I work with a lot of people who have annuities, and I would guess most people don't even understand what they have. Is this audit that you're talking about a way for people to understand what's in the annuity?
Absolutely. We sit down. We a lot of times in my office we'll call the insurance company in the client's presence, and we'll go through a checklist, and we'll get from the horse's mouth the detail of the provisions, the benefits, the various attributes, the cash value, surrender value. There's a lot that goes into that.
Can you do that with someone even before they buy the annuity if they're thinking about it?
No, that would be something we would go over through a fact-finding process. What is important to them, and then go out and find the annuity that would most benefit them.
You'd first determine what a person wants and needs, and then find something to fit that.
Right. The audit is more for you've purchased the annuity, you're confused. Let's shed some light on it.
So tell me how the audit works.
Well, again, we, in many cases, whether it be on a three-way phone conversation with our client or in my office, we will follow up with that carrier. We will get authorization from the client to release the information to me. I know the questions to ask. I know what we need to determine, to find out, to then, again, help the client understand what they've purchased.
And typically, what kind of information does the client get when you go through this audit?
The tax status of the annuity. Is it qualified? Is it IRA? Is it KEO? We also want to determine whether it's fixed or variable or fixed indexed. The fees that are associated with annuities. Some have fees, some don't. The titling of the annuity, the owner who controls the contract, the annuitant who the annuity is placed on, and obviously the beneficiaries, and just tying everything together so they have an appreciation of what they own.
Does a person find out what the value of their annuity is?
That's a big confusing aspect of it too, because there are various different values. There are the surrender value. There is the accumulated value, there is an income benefit value, and a death benefit value for most annuity contracts.
And all those things are different?
All of them can be different at any given time in the history of the annuity.
So there's a lot of terms there. Can I get you back to talk about what some of those terms mean? What the different types of fixed, variable, fixed index, those sorts of things? People need to understand that, and we only have limited time today, but I'd love to get you back to talk about that if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that very much. An annuity audit can uncover important facts that impact your financial future. To ask for an annuity audit or to get more information now, give Rick a call, and we're going to get him back too, but his number's coming up next.
To learn more, call the Nye Financial Group Incorporated at 1-800-837-8848 or log on to their website, www.nygroup.com. Next, why a beautiful mouth is your best makeup.